is back. Before we address this, Jim Harbaugh knows good to see you in the hoodie.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you in the hoodie. He started the show off all crazy.
Go ahead, go. I don't know what that stuff he got on. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the problem. We offered James Jones a crazy work hoodie during the break to change into. He aggressively vetoed it to put on a neutral hoodie. I don't know why.
The only reason why I did that is these crazy work hoodies is hot out here right now.
They hot?
So everybody been asking me, I need a crazy work hoodie. So I didn't want to toss it all, stank it all up, and be like, here go your crazy work.
No, that's not what it is.
I'm looking out for other people,
See,
man.
because he ain't getting no crazy work.
Takes today.
So he don't deserve it.
Exactly.
So we gonna put this away.
So he say some
Until
bars.
he earn it.
Yeah.
Until he
Y'all been
earn it.
talking crazy.
And I don't know your homies, and they not wearing my stuff.
Y'all put it on. Y'all put it on. Y'all talking crazy.
Let's get back to Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh said he expects championships from Justin Herbert. Shady, I think that is way too lofty of a goal. I'm thinking about it. Herbert hasn't won anything.
Not yet, no.
Not just at the NFL level. Let's talk about Herbert's draft class for a minute, because I wanted to do enough homework to go and do a deep dive. Joe Burrow won a national championship. Tua Tagovailoa won a national championship. Jalen Hurts won a national championship. But Justin Herbert, even in college, where if you're a quarterback, you can win. Right. Think about the quarterbacks in the college football playoff this year. J.J. McCarthy, first-round pick. Michael Penix, supposed to be a first-round pick. Quinn Ewers next year, supposed to be a first-round pick. So if you are a quarterback in college, you can win. Okay, so in college, you don't win. In college, you are the least winning quarterback of your draft class, of your peers. Then you get to the NFL. Let's look at those same peers. Joe Burrow gets drafted ahead of you, so he goes to a worse team, goes to a Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts is a second-round pick. He wasn't even a starter. He was a gadget quarterback, goes to a Super Bowl. Tua Tagovailoa leads his team to the playoffs 2 years, and you've gone to the playoffs once. So in college, you weren't a winner. In the pros, you weren't a winner. And now Harbaugh talking about winning championships, plural? Oh, them hopes is too high for me, 2-5. What do you say? I didn't go back to high school. By the way, in high school, he also didn't even win state.
Yo,
but I didn't want to go back to high school.
He killed him, though.
I'm just saying.
And after he killed him, he did the last thing to make sure he was there. He just like, he's not breathing. He's done, bro. I mean, I like Herbert.
Of course.
Right? And I got to disagree with you. I think the praise is deserved, right? Because out of all them quarterbacks you named, he might not be the best, but I think he's the best fit, the most talent out of all them guys. Would you agree?
Sure.
Man, he's the most talented out of all them dudes.
Yes. Physical talent. Yes.
Whatever. So I think with a coach like Harbaugh, he'll have a shot. I watched Harbaugh take Colin Kaepernick to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And you know how he played as a quarterback. So I think he has a chance with Herbert. He's the most talented out of the quarterbacks. He can make the best throws of all the quarterbacks. He got a chance.
Championships?
I mean, he's in a division with Patrick Mahomes. None of them dudes is going to be winning championships. You know what I'm saying? If we keep it real.
It's like nobody really should even play for real.
Yeah, so they playing around this game, so I'm going to play the game with them. But I just feel like none of them guys will be winning chips like that. We might have one still here and there, but overall, Patty going to be running that thing. It's the new Tom Brady. It's the new Patrick Mahomes era.
I mean, what's he supposed to go up there and say?
Yeah.
You know, I don't like when people get crazy with it, and I don't like when we get crazy with it all. We're Super Bowl contenders now. No, I'm not going to do all that. Let them play a little bit, see how it works.
See what happens.
You know, give them some time to adjust. I don't need to jump into all of that. But everything you said about Herbert is true.
Yeah, dang.
I just read the facts.
It is facts. No one can argue with
He goes
that.
to the funeral to make sure he goes.
Oh, man.
They won't touch him.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this dude?
You know what I mean? Is he still breathing? Like, he's just,
In there.
sheesh.
But that one is a winner.
Yeah.
That's true.
So the hope is that Harbaugh's really high level of winning and excellence and resume and reputation and facts can overcome all the facts that you just read about Justin Herbert. Because at the end of the day, that's the reason why he picked this job. Herbert's the reason he took this job. Because he's going to have control, because ain't none of the Chargers can walk into a room and say to Harbaugh, other than we own the team. Cool. Good luck with that. Yeah. How's that going for you? What coach you on now with your young quarterback? I love that for you. Call me when you want a real one. So I actually think that this is a fair estimation for Harbaugh. For Herbert, it sounds crazy. You haven't even won a playoff game. And you were going up against Trevor Lawrence.
Right.
So you had an opportunity there. So I mean, he's at a press conference. He's supposed to say things to get people fired up. Right. Obviously, multiple championships is let's start with one. Let's start with the playoff win. But it's Harbaugh, so I understand why he has that confidence.
Yeah, and I agree with him. Listen, my man's excited, right? My man's excited. He out here in La La Land, right?
Got the mic.
He's the best quarterback that he has ever coached in his coaching career. Yes. I don't care if you're talking Andrew Luck. I don't care who you're talking. He's the best quarterback. Yes. He's the best quarterback.
Andrew Luck walked in and started winning.
Andrew Luck?
Andrew Luck walked in and started winning.
We need to get out of here.
Has a couple more wins.
Walked in and started
We
winning.
are talking
So you
with
saying-
what
wait,
Justin
are
Herbert
you
is
saying
at the
Justin
talent
Herbert
at
is
the
better than
quarterback
Andrew Luck?
spot.
Is this what he's
I
trying to
can't
We
say?
saying Andrew Luck is more talented?
Yes, bro. Yes. Yes.
Where
Yes.
at?
He had a stronger arm. He's just as good a processor. He could run just as well.
Off his nails.
God, dog.
Super tough. They play like
We
a
saying
lacerated
this-
kidney
we
or something?
saying
What does that even mean?
We saying this dude is a better.
Andrew Luck had 40 tugs, bro,
don't
and
wanna get
16
derailed.
picks.
Don't let him get my hoodie. Get my hoodie. It's crazy.
Wait, can we just get past? Can we just
Hold
like?
on,
Can we just
put it in a
not talk
safe
about
place,
Andrew
bro.
Luck?
Crazy.
What's wrong with this
Now
dude?
we talking like
11-5, 11-5, 11-5. Andrew Luck's first 3 years.
Andrew
I'm
Luck
cool
was
with the
so
wins.
good.
When we're talking at the talent at the quarterback spot, you guys are going to sit here and say Andrew Luck is better than Herbert.
Duh.
Yes.
And his
Duh.
arm is better and all.
Yes.
No, sir.
Yes.
No, sir. But anyway,
I need a
this is
Anyway,
the best
Gates, get to the
quarterback
yeses.
that he has
to the
ever
anyway.
coached.
Oh man.
This is the best quarterback that he's ever coached. So if I know this is the best quarterback, yeah, it's a little something in there.
I do that check. You got to do that check.
That I've ever coached.
remember.
I'm
You
going
don't
to get
remember
up there
Andrew Luck.
and I'm going to talk like this. I have won with a whole lot less. No disrespect to Alex Smith. No disrespect to Colin Kaepernick. No disrespect to J.J.
But
McCarthy.
disrespect to Andrew Luck.
No disrespect to Andrew Luck, but this is the best quarterback that he is going to coach at any level he's ever been at. And that's why I think he's coming in there with that energy and talking like that, because he knows the man came in there talking about he was starstruck with Justin Herbert. He know bruh's different. And yes, he ain't turned it into the wins on the field, but when you talking about an athlete at the quarterback spot, I cannot sit here and say Andrew Luck as a talent at the quarterback spot is better than Justin Herbert.
You got Shady and Acho stressed out.
The sad part is that this
believes it.
young man.
I know
He
it.
believes this.
He believes
He
it.
believes this.
I
James.
do believe it. I'm not going to sit here and say Andrew Luck is a better talent at the quarterback spot than Justin Herbert.
This is why I think you are the problem. James is the problem. James is why Harbaugh has his hopes too high. Because if Harbaugh actually believes this nonsense that James Jones is saying, that's why he's saying championships. Because he believes that. But in what world can such a talent win so little? That's the only question I've ever had for Herbert fans. Like, I remember Cam Newton in college. Shady, you don't like college ball, but I'll talk college ball. I think I know more about college ball than most people hosting daily shows, because on weekends, when I leave this show, I go host a college show for 12 hours. Cam Newton won a national championship game with Nick Fairley and him. That was it. It was them two. They have two offensive players that played in the league. That's it. That's it.
talking
Cam
college or
Newton.
pro?
I'm talking both. Because Herbert didn't do it then, but it's fine. It's college. Shady don't like college. It's
a lot
college.
of really good quarterbacks in the National Football
No
League.
doubt.
They ain't win
No
national
doubt. But it's not a lot of really good quarterbacks in the National Football League that aren't really good quarterbacks in the National Football League. And as it stands right now, Justin Herbert's not a really good quarterback in the National Football League. Because there aren't a lot of really good quarterbacks in the National Football League that don't win.
He has the most passing yards in the.
Who led the league in passing yards this year?
How you gonna
Sam
say
Howell.
a dude in 4
Sam
years
Howell.
since he came in has
Sam
the most
America.
passing yards
I don't
out
want
of
to see a two
everybody?
shot.
That
I don't want a two
includes
shot. I don't want a two shot. Sam Howell,
crazy.
the quarterback of Washington that got benched, was leading the league in passing yards, I believe, through 16 weeks. Find another stat, please.
Okay, so I think
Please.
You don't want to give me a camera because he sound crazy. This man, 4 years, has
Take
the
that
most
hoodie
passing
away.
yards of
Take that hoodie
Patrick
away.
Mahomes, whoever you
But-
want to talk about.
Take that hoodie
He's
away.
not a good
Like,
quarterback.
Herbert is a very, very talented quarterback. He is a very
Physically
good,
talented quarterback.
He's a good quarterback.
He's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
He is a good quarterback. And
I said he's not really good.
and
I do think he's good.
I didn't say. Well, you were getting a little crazy there.
I don't think he's really
Just a
good.
little bit.
Now you
You're
get-
getting a little
Come on,
crazy.
You
So
don't think
now we
Herbert